Hello, hello. How are you? Yes, I'm sure you've been watching a few of our videos. If you've not been watching, please go in and watch and advise us as we advise you. You send your comments below. We are going to be live soon, so we can talk to you
Of
live
course, we
with
plan
the
to go live
experts
so
as
soon.
along with us, so
Yeah.
that you can talk to them and they can advise you well.
Yeah.
Quality marriage with your girl Katie and
Isaac, we're so privileged to be speaking to you
today I
this
feel
evening.
like calling you Zach.
You want to call me Zach?
That name is so. Hmm? Do you like it?
Of course, of course.
But do you look
Isaac
like
is the
someone who
same.
I can call Zach?
Yeah, Isaac is
Let's
the same
practice.
as Zach.
Zach.
Yes, we do, honey.
I already used to the name. Oh,
Alright.
I might call Zach and you'll be like, maybe they're calling someone else and it's not you.
Actually, I had some long time boys in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
They used to call me Zach. So
You're used to it.
yeah. It's not the first time I hear someone who wants to call me Zach. Yes, without wasting any more time, allow me to introduce the topic for today. And we're going to talk about something like keeping scores.
Wow.
In marriage,
that's a nice topic.
Sometimes people say that marriage is a game. Yeah, but do not think that it is the game like soccer, like anything you do. That's why the topic we've given it a title like do not keep the scores. Yeah.
Actually, to illustrate more about that topic, keeping the scores, you know, we looked at it as a football team.
Yeah.
And you're like, the other time we lost the game, so this time we have to win. And if you won last time, you're like, I won last time, I can't lose. So you're literally, you're one, but you're fighting each other.
True.
You know? Just imagine when one hand, the left hand is fighting the right hand. So you want to hold a cup, but the left hand is saying, don't hold it. You will not hold anything, my dear.
Actually,
your eyes, they want to see the same thing, but one eye wants to see the other side, and this eye wants to see the other side. So it's crazy. I think you get that.
Actually, when you're keeping scores,
you're
playing two games. The first game, you're keeping scores because at the back of your mind, you're like, last time I remember, she won. So it becomes literally a blame game.
A blame game. Actually, you're not learning.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to lose. And honey, this is a problem with men.
Men
here, men can be like,
ladies,
I'm a man, so I can't lose. A woman cannot tell me what to do. I'm not supposed to get instructions from women.
Ladies,
and sometimes
like
ladies
scores.
want to advise, and you're like.
But I think keeping scores is a personality. There's some guys and some ladies who like letting go. I'm one person who wants to let go. But there's some people who like keeping records. Last time it happened like this. Last time, Loli wakola chino. But guys, if you are really married and you want your marriage to work out, avoid noting down what happened.
Actually, I'm so excited about this topic because it really has a lot to discuss about. But because of time, we shall not discuss it in length. We shall be a bit brief about it. But I know we shall have driven the point home. Don't keep the scores. There's no reward. You're going to break up your marriage
you will not
if you
benefit.
keep up the scores. You know? You want to be rewarded. The other time it's me who remembered your birthday. You didn't remember mine. The other time it's me. Remind him.
Actually,
make something.
Actually,
tell him, honey, my birthday is this month. You better not forget. Instead of keeping quiet and waiting to get mad at someone when the birthday is even has passed.
There's a saying about the birthday. If you don't want to ever forget your wife's birthday, forget it once, because that time you'll forget it. She will nag you and disturb you, and you will never forget the date again. Yeah.
When you forgot my birthday, what happened?
I will never forget it again. I will never forget it again. I will never.
Ladies out there, are we that bad? My ladies, you're not that bad. I know we are good people.
Actually, and for the men out there.
And men, you like receiving.
And men, you like someone.
First, you remember your birthdays and you pretend not to remember. Why don't you remember?
We're so busy sometimes. Actually, it's not wise. It's not wise to forget someone's birthday. It's not wise in marriage.
It's not right.
Because in marriage, those are the things that keep the intimacy.
They show that you really care about your spouse. I mean, I'm one person who'd like to have a birthday surprise. You know, my husband surprises me when I literally even don't remember. And my husband surprises me and is like, honey, ta-da! Here are the flowers and the cake and happy birthday. It feels good, you
Feels
know?
really good. What would you like to have on your birthday? Next birthday. What would you like to
Anything,
have?
my love. Anything.
Anything. Okay.
Yeah. Just anything. Me, I'm fine. I'm
Yeah.
cool with it. You know?
You know why I asked that question?
No.
In marriage, it's not good to set the standard sometimes. You let your partner think for you. You let your person think for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That can also help you never to keep the scores. But for that matter, is it wise to keep the good scores? If someone
It's
does
not
something
wise
good,
at all. It's not wise at all. Actually,
even
I
if I've done
remember.
something good, you don't want to keep it on record?
mm, I would like to keep it on
Oh,
record,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
if I keep the good scores, then I'll also keep the bad scores because I will have purchased a weighing machine to be like, hey, the other time he did this and I didn't do this, so now it's my turn to do this.
It will be like
It will be like a competition thing, and it will not be natural. It will not be
so keeping
flowing
scores is out of the game.
out of the game
Just flow the way it is.
automatically.
If someone does something
Out of
good,
the game.
you just do your good thing. If someone does something bad, still
Just do
leave it
what
at.
you have to do. You
Okay.
know this is it.
Mm.
When we were getting into marriage, someone told us this is your baby.
Okay.
Someone advised me when when I was getting those pre-marriage
Counseling.
counselings and all that. Someone
Premarital.
told me this is your baby. Your husband is going to be your firstborn, and they were like, you're going to give birth to other babies, but don't forget your firstborn. So I was like, okay. Now just imagine you have a baby, and you're expecting that baby to do good and bad. So you're expecting your baby. The other time the baby didn't do this, and now this time just keep doing good. Do good. And if you feel he's not reciprocating or she's not reciprocating, tell her. Discuss it, but don't keep those scores and you're like, it's always me who does this, you don't do this, it's you who did that and this and that. No, that is not right.
In marriage, no one does this and no one does the other.
Yeah.
In marriage, we're supposed it's a team.
It's a team.
Marriage
Actually
is a team.
I had forgotten to tell you about that. I remember when you had just gotten married, we wanted to win. I literally wanted him to lose and always be the one winning. And so I was like, okay, you win. So I was like, when he tells me I win, was it a competition or what does it mean I win, you know? I want him to know I'm driving a point home and he is telling me you win. So I literally learned that we are a team. And from then, we discussed about it and it was like, we are a team. We lose together, we win together. So I was like, oh, so this is how it's supposed to be.
So with keeping scores, at least we've learned scores are for the games. Marriage is not a game. Just do not keep any record of anything. Just keep moving, keep loving each other, keep thinking about each other. By the way, for that matter, you just keep holding hands. Just like a team, you just keep holding hands.
And support each other and be like, go,
Yeah,
go, I got you. You know, you cheer up your spouse, you cheer them up. You find a home is all clean, you cheer her up. You're like, honey, you're the best wife. I've never seen a wife as good as you.
And if it's not clean,
you know,
if it's not clean,
you're like, honey, I know you had a long day. You did not. I know you're not the kind of person who wants a dirty house. So if it's dirty and it's not tidied up well, it's okay. This is not a competition, you know. So that's it for now.
Sirutalo, sirutalo.
So
all right.
if you've been keeping scores out there and you're like, you're putting your spouse, your partner on a weighing scale of who did good, who did bad, when and where, my dear, you're doing a wrong thing.
Yeah, when you keep scores,
cut that crap.
You begin who is taking the lead, who scored when and who got how many points on this and
Just
that.
leave it.
Just leave it at that.
Probisas, you're going to leave it from today. And
Otherwise,
you become a team.
See you when you see us.
You win together, we win together.
Amen.